All right, so we've talked about the major hand position for C, a 5-note scale. We've talked about these open fifths. Let's talk about how to play a chord. Just a regular old triad. It's called a triad, tri, like a triangle, meaning 3, which you can think of in 2 ways. One, there's 3 notes, 2, 3, but also it's comprised of the interval of a third. Unison, second, and this is called a third. So this is the interval of a third, from one note skipping over the second note to the third note, and then from here skipping over a note to another third. So we have 3 notes, a triad, but then it's also built out of thirds. Basically, when you put your hand in a 5-note pattern scale, you end up with a triad, and this one sounds major, right? It sounds happy. You could do this in any set of notes, every other note, right? In our 5-note position. We could do this in any position if we wanted to. Sounds familiar. This is what everyone wants to, like, oh, I've just had this realization. So there you go. This is in C position. This would be called a C chord, or a C triad, if you will, because C is the lowest note. Every other note starting with the lowest note. So if we were going to play a chord chart and the chord chart said C and then the next one said F, we're just going to take that lowest note, we're going to walk it up to F. We're going to play every other note. So kind of doing a 5-note position on F, every other note. Now we can play C, we can play F, we could play a G if we wanted. We could play an A if we wanted. Something sounds different about that one. This is an A minor. Don't worry about the difference between minor and major at this point. Just know that we can play all these different triads by just playing a 5-note position, but playing every other note. Here is perhaps the first song you should ever learn on piano. It is our good friend Heart and Soul. We've got the C chord, right? And then just walk it down 2 notes. So now we're to A. Walk it down another third, 2 notes, there it is. And then walk it up 1 note. Now try all of those in sequence. C, A, F, G, or we could call them numbers, 1, 6, 4, 5. Then you can add any kind of variation thereof, right? These are all like just different combinations of using these basic triads, moving them around. Now you can play like half the songs in the world. And now this is gonna blow your mind. Ready? Here's the other half of the songs in the world. Oh yeah. This is our 1, 5, 6, 4 pattern. Oh! You now can play every song in the world. Go try it. You'll be surprised.